Good morning, guys. I'm Trish with Unique Me 303 Healing and Empowerment. I'm going to be doing today's Ascension reading for September 18th through 20th, 2019. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Yes, I'm in a sweatshirt. I am freezing to death. I am in a basement, so I freeze if you're wondering why I'm in a sweatshirt, because it's not cold outside. Anyhow, I hope everybody's doing okay. This weekend's full moon was absolutely crazy intense and has really pushed me into some deep emotional healing. And I'm not supposed to take this. Okay, parents came out, in case you was wondering. I was told not to take it. Anyway, some deep emotional, am I supposed to take that one? Some deep emotional healing going on. So just deal with me. I really going through a lot today. So anyway. Clear, cancel, delete. Use only positive words and thoughts as they are rapidly manifesting into form. Ask the angels to cancel the effects of past negative thinking. That's exactly where I'm at. I'm having to take a look at self-image, self-worth, self-whatever. Anything that has to do with self-love. I'm having to take a look at that through other people. And I'm really starting to dislike other people because I feel like everything that I know or feel is being challenged. And it just is what it is. It's part of this healing process. 1, 2, 3. But I've been using the words clear, cancel, delete quite a bit because I've had thoughts of wanting to tell people F you or screw you or F off or things like that. But it is what it is. Oh, sorry, I forgot about Goddess. Express your divine feminine energy, embracing its magical intuition and nurturing qualities. 144. Look that up. This is just about expressing your feminine energy, whether it be through healing or through artwork or music, dancing, I'm seeing, poems, all kinds of things, whatever it may be. Just get creative. It's time to express our things through artsy type stuff is what I'm hearing. It's not really too much more coming in about that card. This is my second take. My first take, it cut me off and frustrated me a little bit more than I was already frustrated, but it is what it is. Like I just know, like, every bit of this healing that I'm going through is to get me to another level, higher level of evolution, or bringing me closer to my divine life purpose, all that good stuff. So I'm trying my best to just go with the flow, allow myself to feel these feelings and process them, at the same time being led and guided to share my feelings with some of these people when they come up. Not all of them, but some of these people when they come up, and then being challenged by what they're saying to me. So it's like, oh, that's where I'm at. You're profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight. Your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. This is where I'm at. These things that I teach people, that people are asking me questions about, and then I give them my intuitive guidance or the knowings that I know, and then I'm challenged, and it's like, really? Why? And it's making me feel 3, 2, 1, feel lower self-worth, feel like maybe my intuition isn't spot on. Those things I worked so hard to flip and get to, that I finally felt like I had mastered. I'm being challenged in those things right now. 3, 3, 3. But I already know the Ascended Masters, 3, 3, 3, are with me. Jesus, Mother Mary, Moses has been with me. I've been connecting with a lot of beings this weekend when I went on my camping trip and done a lot of healing. And it's like, I was given these 2 wreaths. Okay, last week, about 3 weeks ago, during a healing session with a friend of mine, we was doing some stuff, and I seen an elk, and this elk gave me a wreath that was made out of like pine needles and things like that, earthy type things. And I felt like I was given that for honor, like some kind of honor or respect. Celebration is what I'm hearing for that one. Anyway, and then this weekend I connected with some centaurs, me and a friend of mine did, and this is the first time I've ever connected with them, and their energy was absolutely amazingly powerful. I was just blown away with how crazy the intensity was of this energy. Anyhow, I was handed another wreath that looked the same way as the other one, and this was in a gift of honor, and I was told that I'd be getting many, many more. So like, I know that as I'm mastering these gifts, I'm getting these wreaths to show me, like, celebrate. It's okay to celebrate these things. But however, along with that is coming like these timelines that have to collapse. These little tidbits of things that are still left that need to be healed in me. so that 4, 5, 6, all kinds of confirmations, so that I can be okay with being myself and not feeling like I have to prove myself to everybody and everything. So anyway, just trust what you're getting with your mind's eye, as well as the feelings of the energies that are coming in, because the presence of so many beings is just so physical right now. It's been physical since the beginning of the full moon, actually a couple days before that. I mean, I always feel energy moving throughout my body and around my body and in my auric field, but what I mean by this is like when new energies are coming up to you, you should be able to feel their presence. It's just so intense right now, and this is with every being that's been coming to me. I mean, I always feel certain ones, but this is just a new intensity, a new level to whatever we're already getting. Thank you. Release. Work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. This is talking about people. 555, look that up. This is talking about people that you need to let go of. Those people who are not so good for your energy. Those ones that are using you, whether it be for sex, money, a ride, whatever it may be, whatever they're using you for, make sure that you're checking and aligning your actions with your values and inner knowingness of what is right for you. Integrity. I believe this card came out. Yeah, the I am affirmation came out today. I am integrity. Make sure that you're aligning your actions with your values. And then making those changes to make sure that you are aligned with your values. If it makes you feel ooey, gooey, and yucky inside, then it's probably time to let go of it. Yes, I hear. Yes. What other messages do you have, please, for September 18th through 20th, 2019, for all individuals? Am I supposed to take this one? Emotional sensitivity. I just realized, like, I haven't been saying my normal thing as I'm doing the cards, and I said, did that make a difference? They said, no, we already got you. That's pretty funny. Anyway, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. And, you know, it really doesn't matter about my readings anyway. 7-11, what date I say that they're for, because these really have no time, linear time to them. So you see these messages when you're supposed to see them. It doesn't matter if it's a year from now, 5 years from now. If you listen to it and it resonates, it's because it's supposed to. Anyway, emotional sensitivity. Honor and respect your deep sensitivity, as it is a gift to us all. I'm definitely been honoring my deep sensitivity, and I've really wanted to lash out, and I haven't. So I'm doing really good with that. If this is something that you're going through, just try your best to be loving, kind, compassionate. Try not to judge the situation too much, but just know that it's a lesson that you're going through to rise through higher states of consciousness through this evolution process. Am I supposed to? Okay. Angels, what messages do you have, please, for September 18th through 20th, 2019, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have? September 18th, thank you. Merlina, you are confused and indecisive because you do not have enough information. Do research or seek expert advice before making a decision. Some of you, this is about buying a vehicle. Some of you, this is about changing up your diet and aligning that with what you feel you're being led to eat or being guided to eat. Make sure that you're praying and meditating and asking, what food should I be changing to? Because a lot of people being so sensitive right now and really having new things awaken, or your gifts being more enhanced or whatever, that comes with some physical challenges. So make sure that you're eating the things that resonate with the energy at which you are resonating at. Am I saying that right? Yeah, basically. Okay. Ray and Chantel came out together. Yoga and exercise are essential to your well-being, peace of mind, and spiritual growth right now. And I'm hearing stretching. So many people need to be doing stretching. Everybody needs to be doing stretching. Our muscles, okay, this is what I'm getting. Our muscles are starting to be tightened up right now through all of the transformation that we're going through. So it has a lot to do with like muscle tightening. Stiffening of the neck is what I'm feeling. Shoulders. A lot of people are having leg pain or ankle pain, I'm hearing. This is all just part of the transformation that a lot of you are going through right now. Okay. So yoga and exercise is going to be really good for you to do, as well as making sure that you're figuring out what that diet is that you need to be on. Whatever foods that I'm hearing, a lot of fruits and vegetables. Some of you need to take meat out of your meat and dairy is what I'm hearing out of your diet. And then Chantel, a new romance is imminent, either with a newcomer or through reignited passion in your existing relationship. Be open to giving and receiving of love. And this is just not romance like with a romantic partner. This is self-love is what I'm hearing. So thank God. This tells me that I'm going to get to the light at the end of the tunnel with what I'm going through. And so are a lot of other people that's going through this. There's 3 cards that have to do with clear, cancel, delete, release, and letting go of things, attachments. So make sure that you're doing any of you're it's not that you have really much choice in doing your healing. Just go with the flow of the healing that you're going through and know that it's all going to be okay. Let go of those attachments as they come. Not just attachments to the outcome, but attachments to what is coming in the future instead of what you're letting go of. It's all good. Just know that it's all good. Learn to be grateful for these growth spurts and these moments of our bodies feeling like shit, our emotions being all over the place, just being scatterbrained. All of that stuff comes with ascension, the ascension journey, evolution, rising through states of consciousness. It all goes with it. There's so many health issues that are going to come up to be released, patterns with people, places, and things that are going to come up to be released, people that you just need to let go of. Drugs, sex, some of you have addictions that need to let go of. So those are all things that are going to keep coming up and replaying and messing with our emotional sensitivity and our body as well. So just make sure that you're doing whatever you need to do. Pray and ask, what healing do I need to do? What can I do to get past this? Sometimes it's just relaxing. For me yesterday, I was told, do not make a video, just relax. It's a day of relaxation. And I was needing it, 12-12. My body felt horrible. I still feel hungover, and I have not had a drink in over 10 years. So the moon had me drunk. Mirror 1221. Anyway, Grace and Antoinette, to help heal this situation, see the other person's point of view with compassion, just like I was just saying. Like when these situations come up with people, make sure that you're being kind, compassionate, non-judgmental, loving. Remember where you came from and where the things that you're still going through and how challenging it is. Other people are going through those things as well. Just everybody at different states and times. What other messages do you have, please, for September 18th through 20th, 2019? For all individuals, am I supposed to take these both? Yes or no? I heard no, but it was Yvonne and Shanti. Am I supposed to take any of these? All of them. Okay, not this one. Archangel Uriel and Azure. Your emotions are healing, which enables you to open to greater love. I will help you release anger and unforgiveness from your heart and mind. I had a lot of anger this morning with somebody that I had no reason to have a lot of anger with, but it's the emotions that the feelings that came up in me, and there was nothing that I can do other than process them, allow myself to feel them, try not to analyze why I'm feeling them, and just go with it. And I did. And I told them, I got to get off here. I can't talk to you right now. I'm really going through some stuff, and I didn't want to keep taking it out on them. So that's how you do that. Or I didn't want to take it out on them. I don't feel like I was taking it out on them. However, I was sharing my feelings with them, and I don't think that they took it the way that I thought that they would. So again, don't expect people to act the way that you think that they should, because that's just going to make you like that much more hurt when they don't act the way that you think that they should, and feel that much more lower self-confidence or self-esteem, whatever it may be. It's just a damn cycle. So try to always stay positive and go with the flow of what you're feeling. Azure, your desired outcome will happen in the very near future. Have patience and faith, and don't try to force it to happen. This is talking about big events happening in people's lives. A lot of people are feeling something big's getting ready to happen. This is a lot to do with the transformations that are going on right now. This full moon is opening people up to different abilities, and their abilities or gifts that they already have mastered are being used now. 1441. A lot of people are being called to use those gifts. So make sure that you're doing that as well. and getting guidance on when to use them, who to use your gifts with, how to use them if you haven't mastered them yet. But this is a lot about people that have mastered certain gifts and these gifts needing to be put into action. Animals, what messages do you have, please, for September 18th through 20th, 2019, for all individuals already aware they're on an ascension journey and going through an awakening process, please? What messages do you have? Am I supposed to take that one? Thank you. September 18th through 20th, 2019. Thank you. Am I supposed to take them both? Thank you. The first one that came out is elk. I was just talking about the elk giving me a wreath. That's pretty cool that it came out again. Something just, I don't know if it was something falling or if it was a fairy or what. But anyway, stand tall and maintain your dignity no matter what. Others will treat you with respect that you deserve. This is just a confirmation of the things that I'm going through, the changes that I'm going through emotionally with self-love. They're going to be okay. It's already okay. It's just some things I need to continue to process and go through. For others of you, it's the same exact thing. Just go through it and it'll be okay. I know it's easier said than done, right? At that time, but it takes a lot of prayer, a lot of dedication and commitment to go through this process and to go through it with an open mind and no expectations. Kiwi, do a walking meditation each day for the next week. I'm hearing connect with the plant and tree beings, the elementals, the fairies, the pixies. Some of you might want to connect with the trolls, unicorns. I'm just seeing all kinds of stuff. It's time to just connect. Our ancestors are really working with us right now to help us to master our gifts, to help us to see the gifts that we have that are opening up. There's new ones that are opening up. For all those that have mastered gifts, there's new ones opening up. So just know, like we're going to be flooded, is what I'm hearing. Flooded with new gifts, new enhancements to the gifts that we already have, and knowingness. Yes, knowingness. When I said knowingness, like this feeling of just calm, peace came through my body and a tingle. So I just allowed myself to feel that, and then I heard it again. So, cat, it is time to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependency on others. For some of you, this is about being your own guru. Quit depending on other gurus, but now it's time to be your own guru. You have enough information. It's time for you to just be you and shine, is what I'm hearing. This is for a lot of you. Keep with your guidance. You already know what you need to do. You have that knowingness. You've got the abilities. You've got the know-how. Just put yourself out there in whatever way this may be. This may be with healing gifts. This may be with intuitive gifts. This may be with your musical or arts, anything, books, whatever, your writings. It could be so many different things, but just make sure that you're not depending on other people to help you. What am I trying to say? That you're not depending on other people to push you forward, but you know that you know how to do it. So just do it. Put the one foot in front of the other and just do it. However that may be. If it's putting videos out there, if it's, writing, but whatever it may be, you guys know. Tortoise, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. Oh boy, have I been really grounding myself the last 4 or 5 days because of the full moon energy. Full moons normally don't affect me real crazily, but this one, however, has been very intense, and I'm still feeling it today. So a lot of you, I'm sure, are people that were camping with me this weekend that don't even know what Ascension are. Some of them that don't know what Ascension are was even feeling drunken with the moon. So I was just kind of laughing inside, like, yeah, if you guys only knew, like, I can't wait till people feel energy and see energy the way that I do. Everybody eventually will. That's what we're all awakening to. Is that the last one? Thank you. Tiger, you're being called upon to provide leadership, so trust that you're capable of doing so. Just what I was saying, like, you're your own guru now. Just make sure that you're doing what you need to do. Ask your guidance, which direction am I supposed to go, and then make sure that you're putting in the action necessary to do that. You can actually call upon the tiger or any of the animal spirit guides or any of your guides and ask them to connect with you. And what I mean by connecting is just close your eyes and say, Tiger, I'd like to connect with you, to have your courage, your confidence, your intellect, your power, speed, whatever it may be. And then just sit there and allow your energy to be present with the energy of the tiger. You'll start to feel it transform and change into that. And then just allow yourself to go on about your day, and you'll notice that you have more confidence, more courage, more intellect, all those things that you just asked for. And you can do this with any animal throughout the day, and you can call upon them more than once, just whatever, it doesn't matter. Anyway, let's go ahead and read the I am affirmations. There was 3 of them today. The first one is I am inspiring. I am integrity. Make sure that you're aligning your actions with your values, guys. And I am worthy of health, wealth, happiness, and love. Okay, guys. Everybody have a great day, and like, share, subscribe, and follow if you don't already. Let me know in the comments below if this reading resonates with you. And I love you. Bye.